Hi everybody, I'm trying something new this week. I wanted to make a short video and talk to you a little bit about Friday's MCAS infrastructure trial, kind of go over the details about that and why we're doing it. You received a calendar invite for your infrastructure trial on Friday morning. Basically, that's when we're going to have each grade do this. The goal of the infrastructure trial on Friday is primarily to test our network. We want kids logged on and to just make sure our network can handle that many kids logged on at a time. A secondary goal for us is to just kind of give kids a little bit of what that test environment might look like or what some of the questions might look like. But certainly we're not doing this to offer test prep for kids, though it may be helpful for them just to see what that's going to look like and feel like, especially our third graders who haven't done it before. But we're not going to be pulling kids into small groups. We're not going to be providing accommodations and modifications. We just want kids to get logged in, give them a little bit of time to work, and then we're going to break. We just want to see that the network can handle a whole wing of kids getting logged in at the same time. So I do want to show you how to do that, and rather than write it all out in a Word doc, I thought I would just talk to you about it. First thing is you're going to be getting, all the kids are going to have a ticket, just like on normal days, but the tickets are generic. They won't have their names on them. They'll have a generic username and password, and that's what they're going to use to get logged in. When you get them at their seat and have them open their computers, there's a couple things you're going to want them to do, so I'm just going to walk you through that. All right, so this is my computer, obviously, but first thing you're going to want them to do is make sure they're logged out of their computer. They don't want to be logged in. That's a common mistake kids make. They want to be logged out. So when they open their screen, they're going to see the apps here at the bottom. They want to click apps, and what should pop up is a button that says Test Nav. So they open that up. When all kids have that open, what's probably going to happen is you're going to see Massachusetts up here. That's where they're going to log in when we take the actual MCAS test. But for today, we're doing a training, so they need to be somewhere else. You're going to want them to go up to the upper right-hand corner of their screen. There's a drop-down, and click something that says Choose a Different Customer. They're all going to want to click that. It should bring them to this screen. When they get to this screen, you're going to see all kinds of states. Massachusetts is one of them. That's not where they want to be. When we test after vacation, that's where they're going to go. But for this, they want to go over to the left-hand side of the screen and click Park Training. They click that. It should bring them to this screen. And you'll know that they're there when it says Park Training at the top. Go around, make sure they're all there. From there, they can log in with their username and password, hit Sign In, and they should all be ready to go. However long you want them to test is fine with me. I'll be walking through rooms. Josh Rogers will be there too. We just want to make sure everyone's on and that the network's holding up okay. You decide how long or short you want them to test. We're not going to be collecting tickets. I'm not going to be going through the whole process like we normally do. Now, if you want your kids to have more additional practice with test-like items, you'll see at the bottom here in the sign-in, there's a button that says Practice Test. You can click on that, and it's broken up by grade level, language arts, math. There's some tutorials for kids to do. The one thing I would suggest everyone do is have the kids go through the TestNav 8 computer-based assessment tutorial. That walks the kids through the tools that they might be able to use during testing, particularly math. So if you do any one, I would suggest all the kids go through that and you walk through that with them. But if you wanted to do some more practice tests, you could, if you clicked on grade 3 here, it says ELA, unit 1, 2, and 3, kids can go through that and get some practice. I don't expect and I don't require that anyone do that, but if you're feeling like you just want kids, if you want to talk to them about test-taking strategies, that certainly can be a worthwhile thing. So you're going to get kids logged on. They're going to test for a certain amount of time. I'm not going to call it. You decide when you want to be done. If you want to spend some time after the test debriefing with them, that's fine too. But essentially, when they're done, you're just going to have them shut off their computers. Again, I'm not collecting the tickets. If you have any issues during testing that morning, you can Google Hangout, message me if you know how to do that. You can text me. You can call the office. I'll be around though, and we'll have Josh and I will be kind of roaming through the rooms just to make sure we're all set. We are going to be doing the official MCAS training next week during a PLC. I'll be sending an invite to you for that, where I have to talk to you about security and all of those fun things. But until then, if you have any questions about the infrastructure trial, please don't be afraid to come see me at any time. I'm available and can help you kind of work through or navigate any potential issues. Hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.